I ain't start the damn recording. I ain't start the damn recording.
Wow.
That was nice though. This was a good rehearsal. Good rehearsal. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all might be wondering why we talking about good rehearsal because very first podcast of the year, we forgot to turn the recording on.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Hey, look, it lights up red when it's recording, okay? It lights up red when it's recording.
Which means you can see it.
I know, so why didn't you see it?
Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault. This is Mr. Tech, man. It's my fault. Okay, now, but you know what, though? I got you. So, every now and then, I'm going to have to check myself, to check him, remind myself to check him. And I did, by the way. This for you all, you fantasy folks out there. Before we started round one, which turned out to be just a rehearsal, I did ask him, are we recording? I think I asked him like 3 times, are we recording?
And what did I say? I said, not yet. I said, not yet. Not yet. Okay? But we recording now. And just to back up and start over, y'all may notice something new on the Bowie Bound set today.
This?
Yes, this. So,
nice.
What do we have here, Commish?
Look at that thing shining in its thing blinging right there. Well, you know, as your reigning champion here of the Bowie Bound Fantasy Football League, I just wanted to bring this in and just represent for not just myself though. You know, it's not all about me, but we do have former champions represented here on the trophy. Some still in the league. So just a quick shout out to all of our former champions because this trophy is actually done. We're full, man. This represents 12 years right here.
Wow.
First one being 2013. We had Philly Badass, a.k.a. X-Men, Gary, who took a break from us this year, but I'm sure he'll probably be back in the future. 2014, Trader, all right, back in the day, Odell was running with us. 2015, Ocean View Moon Pies. My sister, who always represents every year, she comes in. 2016, we got Jose.
Jose.
You may not always think about it, but he's a former champion.
I know it just catches me off guard.
You know,
Jose's name is on the championship trophy.
He is a former champion.
Oh.
It's been a while, but yeah.
Hold on. Let me see this trophy. I just want to show y'all something. Can y'all see that?
I don't think they can see it.
See it.
It's not coming out too good.
Oh, come on, focus now.
Yeah, no.
It's not coming. Okay.
They can't see that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have to read it for y'all. 2017, Big Dog. When was my first year in the league? Oh, that would be 2017. Okay. So, beginner's luck.
No. Came in, had to show y'all how to do it.
Beginner's luck. 2018, yours truly, Biggie Baller.
Should have been 2 years in a row.
2019, L Dog, who's back with us this year. Welcome back again, L Dog.
Welcome back.
2020, we all bowed down. COVID-19 was the champion in 2020. 2020. 2021, DC Party Larry, also a champion represented on the trophy here. 2022, we got a repeat champion here. Ocean View Moon Pies.
I think you might have just actually ordered an extra nameplate by accident or something.
Nah, you know, that was a little bit of controversy that year. if you recall, we're not going to dig into it. You know, we don't want to.
Oh, that was that the game cancellation one?
That was the game cancellation year.
Oh, yeah.
You know, not to take nothing away from Moon Pies. You know, obviously she was there in the championship, so she's the first repeat champion that we've had.
Controversial.
2023, X-Men. All right, a.k.a. Badass. Gary, 2-time champion. 2024, yours truly again, 2-time champion.
Barely.
Bibby Baller.
Barely.
And
but that's all right.
For 2025, remains to be seen.
Yeah, well, for some of us, we starting off pretty good.
Yeah.
For others of us, we not starting off so good.
Yeah.
So
I think we can all attest to it's not easy.
Nope.
It's not easy to get your name eternally engraved on the championship. It's not. It's really not. I can attest to that, you know, being a 2-time champion. I can attest that it's not easy.
Have we got any members of the league that haven't won it yet, other than the new ones? Who's been around that hasn't won it yet?
We do. So we got Hustler.
Hustler?
He's been around for a while
but he's
now.
been close though.
Oh, he's been real close.
He's been close.
Real
Okay.
close. Hustler. I even joke with him and say he's an honorary champion. Been hustling.
He just messing with you. That's all he's doing.
We've got, of course, the fantasy legend.
Chief.
Yeah, Chief. Chief is not on the trophy just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, this trophy is full, Chief. So we'll have to get you on this next go round, perhaps sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Who else? Anybody else? I think that's it, man.
That's it for the long timers. Okay.
I think so, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's had it at least once.
Right.
Sandbox, relatively new. He's been with us for a few
relatively
years.
new.
But he's off to a great start. If we kind of segue into our recap here for week one, Sandbox is off to a start. He did make the declaration that this was his year.
Oh, what was there was a comment in the hold on while I'm switching over to the actual scoreboard. There was a comment in the chat group about he had a IT team behind him. That's why he did so well.
Possibly. I actually just happened to have on my jacket here representing Carnegie Mellon. I don't know. There may be something to it. His son is managing the team with him this year. His son, as we know, for you all that were on the Zoom call, basically handled the draft for him. I would have to say that thus far his son has done a great job. Obviously, he's come out strong. Week one, he's got the high score.
Damn.
Congrats to you, Sandbox. So this one here, this Sandbox and L-Dog, our first matchup.
220 to 166.
Yeah, that's solid. That's a solid win. So going to my notes here, I got my trusty notes as I was watching all the games and just kind of reviewing the matchups. Going into Sunday night, Sandbox had pretty much put in all the work he needed to whip L-Dog. And seemingly claimed a high score as well, I would say, even going into Sunday night, as it turns out. As it turns out for L-Dog, unfortunately, he was also done before Sunday night. So there wasn't nothing he could do about it but take that L. So congrats to you, Sandbox, on your weekly high score kicking off this season here. We'll see if that continues for you.
Well, so then second high score, we got.
Second of the high scores. We got Hustler and DC Party Larry. This was a good matchup here, man. This was a really good matchup. I was watching. So Sunday during the day, DC Party Larry here throwing a day party. You know how he does it.
Right.
He's famous for that, man.
Right.
He's famous for a day party. So he was having a great time. Great time, out to a great lead before Sunday night even hit. And it was kind of looking like he had things in order. It was kind of looking like he left Hustler to do the cleanup.
Right.
But as it turned out, Hustler was still hustling.
Hustler was working.
Hustler beats the block, man. He stays out there. So he actually pulled off the upset of the week, I would say, probably. And actually had a chance towards the end there with his final player of actually getting the high score.
Okay.
Had a shot as you see the score there.
Yeah, I saw the chatter. Yeah, the score. So the score right here was 212 to 203.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was tight. He
showed up. He showed up. I mean, for somebody that was going in a little shaky in the week one,
right?
He came out pretty solid and was able to get a win. It was kind of like for Larry, I would assume he probably looked at his score. Going into Sunday night, feeling good. Like I said, yeah, really, really great lead. Probably thinking like, man, I got this.
Right. So what you're telling me is he probably woke up angry.
He may have woke up a little surprised. He may have woke up a little surprised, man. It's kind of like that dude at the club that's talking to the young lady.
Right.
Gets the number even,
Right.
Thinks he got it booked. Right. Oh, I booked her,
Right.
Booked her in the club. Goes out for a smoke or something like that.
Right.
He's out there leaning on the car, and then he sees Hustler walking out with her.
Like, whoa, what's going on?
So Hustler, congrats to you, man.
Oh, man.
Pulled that one off.
Well, next one up is Chief Chief, who was, who gave us the name Hose B, because he had Jose, but Jose was not Jose at the end of the weekend. So it was 177 to 145. So
yeah, Chief pretty much had a good handle on this matchup from jump. Matter of fact, I say by Sunday night he was probably just chilling in his TP, just trying to see what Hose B was going to come up with. But as we see, it wasn't much. Congrats out to Chief.
All right, and then let's see. Next one up, Moon Pies versus what's Danny's full name?
Danny's Dangerous Team, I believe it is.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
Yeah.
Danny D.
Yeah, I got him down here as Danny Dangerous.
Okay, well.
So, Moon Pies and Danny Dangerous, or I got him down here as Double D also. We got to figure out, I don't know. We got to see where he lands, where that name lands. But
he wasn't so dangerous this weekend.
Not at all.
He wasn't so dangerous this weekend.
Moon Pies, if I recall, I think she was projected to win from the start. And she had a sizable lead going into Sunday night. So wasn't a whole lot that Double D could do. He fell a little flat in week one. I imagine he'll show up at some point.
Okay. Well, the score was 172 to 137, y'all. So I got to get back to the groove of making sure everybody knows what the score is. So, but it was 172 Moon Pies, 137 Double D. So, and then
next up. This was a good matchup here. You can see right there with the score being as tight as it is.
Oh, you talking about this one?
Less than 2 points, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I thought. Oh no, you didn't. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Now this is the next one up. We got Hurts, Donut, and King C. Loke. So going into Sunday night, I ain't gonna honestly.
It was tight.
It was tight.
Going
into Sunday night, it looked like King C. Loke was welcoming Hurts to the league with a loss.
Right.
But here again, still have some players to play. It wasn't done and said. As it turns out, as we can see here on the screen, Hurts Donut has his own king.
King Henry.
King Henry. And I would dare say that King Henry showed up a little more than King C. Loke. Showed up big enough to knock down King C. Loke.
Pert near 50 points.
Yeah. So congrats out to Hurts Donut. He was able to overcome the king with his own king and squeezed out a very tight win. So
that one was 148 to 146.
Yeah.
So and then that should wrap up all the scores right there, right?
Oh, there's one more.
Oh, there's one more?
Yeah, you remember we added 2 more to the league this year. We got 6 recaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering how you did.
Last but certainly not least, well, at least to this week anyway. Look, speaking for myself even. Not very impressive scores there. Better enough for me to get the win.
Look, if I didn't have low score, you'd have had low score. That's pretty sad.
Well, I came out on top. Of you anyway.
No, you came out on top. I'm just going to chalk this as to in-season, preseason warm-up. Because I only scored 114 points, which I think might be the record for the low.
That's not going to get it done, man.
No, it's not. It's not.
Nah, 140 is not going to get it done on the weekly basis either. So, I think we both got to regroup. But I'm glad I got the win.
Count your blessings on this one. And then everybody was talking in the chat group about this and that. And I'm like, y'all just be quiet. I'm not my ass sitting in last place. I got work to do. Be quiet.
Yeah, you do, man. Yeah, you do. Today being Tuesday evening here, we're shooting this podcast, which typically we try to get it out before Wednesday. It doesn't always work that way. But as you know, Tuesday, you put in your waiver wire request. They process Wednesday morning. I imagine you may have a couple of requests.
Yeah, I got a few. But number 1 draft pick overall didn't do me any favors. So oh no, I'm not gonna drop him. No. but hey, look, I mismanaged my team. I just put it out there because I had a couple folks sitting on my bench that would have given me more points. It wouldn't have been enough. No, it wouldn't have been enough to beat you, but my boys just had a bad week. That's all there was to it. So
my team just better than yours.
My boys had a bad week. That's all I got to say. I'm hoping my guys got it all out of their system. Week 1 jitters. We done. We done. We'll be back into it. So
what we got coming up?
So next week I got looks like I get to play the Juggernaut. Oh, hold on. Let me show y'all the schedule. Okay. Looks like I get to play the Juggernaut, and right now, the projections, semi-tight, but Sandbox and his
30 points, man.
Sandbox and his little management team, that's, I don't know, that might be a little unfair. That's 1 against 5, so we'll see what's going on. 27 points, 27-point lead right now on the projection. Okay. And then we got Moon Pies versus Chief, which historically has been an outstanding matchup, and it looks like it's going to be an outstanding matchup again.
Yeah.
201 to 202. So, so that'll be a scoreboard to watch there.
Yeah, I'll definitely be watching that one.
So, and then we got Jose. I don't know if Jose is changing his strategy or if he forgot that we do the podcast on Tuesday, because you know how he usually dumps his players,
Yeah, he's usually got everybody on the bench to try to throw us off.
Right. So right now he's projected at 174, and Baller's projected at 178. So that's going to be another good one to watch.
It is. It's a little too tight for my liking, but we'll see how it plays out.
Ooh. Danny's Not So Dangerous Team versus Hertz Donut. The battle of the Jersey boys there, and looks like Hertz Donut's going to run away with it according to the projections, 154 to 183. So
that's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
That's what ESPN's got calculated thus far.
So Danny Dangerous, you probably need to take a look at your roster there, see what you can do.
You want to change that name too.
Before we come up with the new name. Then we got King CeeLo versus the Hustler. CeeLo projected at 154 versus 176 for Hustler. So that's kind of a comfortable lead even for projection. So we'll see what happens. There'll be some maneuvering on the roster.
Every now and then, King CeeLo shows up as King C Lucky. So
that's true.
We got to see.
That's true.
We got to keep an eye on this one.
That's true. All right. Oh, L-Dog. The return of the old veteran up against the old veteran. And it's L-Dog projected at 191 versus DC Party Larry projected at 192. That should be a good battle.
That's going to be a good scrap right there.
Yeah, that's going to be a good battle. So,
yeah, somebody's always got to go, as they say there. One of them got to win.
One of them going to get their first win. So, but that's the schedule. Pretty much the, whatchamacallit. The standings are going to be half of y'all are tied for first, and the other half is tied for last. Well, actually, not really, because they're gonna rank it by scores. So you got Sandbox in number 1, you got Hustler in number 2, Chief in 3, Moon Pies in 4, Hertz Donut in 5, Baller in 6, and then on the losing side, we got DC Party Larry in 7, L-Dog 8. King CeeLo 9, Jose in 10, Danny's Dangerous Team in 11, and me bringing up the rear in 12th.
Why is it highlighted? They got you highlighted now.
That's because I'm the one that's logged in. That's let's not don't be coming up with something stupid now.
It was just standing out really big on the screen there. I think you just wanted to bring our attention to the fact that
let's not be crazy now.
Oh, okay, all
right. And then let me see here. And then, as we usually do, let's see what it comes up with for the power rankings here. Okay.
Wow, look at that. Chief is setting a 1 right there. Has he ever been projected 1 overall?
I think he's been projected at 1.
Okay.
So, well, let me see. We got Chief, who started off in first after draft day, stays in first. L-Dog dropped from 2nd to 6th place. Okay. Sandbox is making that climb up the ladder, 3rd to 2nd. Moon Pies, 4th to 3rd. DC Party Larry needs to slow his drinking down because he went from 5th down to 8th. And then we got, let me see, Hertz Donut went from 6th to 4th. Baller, you went from 7th to 5th. Yours truly, Big Dog, we went from 8th to 9th. We only slid one spot. So that's a little surprising. So I thought sure it was going to knock me down to 12th, but it recognizes the skill and athletic talent I have on my roster. It's just saying I had a bad first week, just like I said. So Team Jose, he dropped down 1, 9th to 10th. Danny's Dangerous dropped down 1, went from 10th to 11th. King CeeLo went from 11th to 12th. I did not do this. This is ESPN.
He's been here before, I think.
He's been here a while.
I think this is familiar territory for him.
And then Hustler worked himself out of the basement right quick. Went from projected finish of 12th to 7th. So, all right, I'm serious because obviously the commission and I don't have anything to do with ESPN's projections, but I just have to laugh at the fact that King CeeLo right back in last place.
Now, we will say this is early.
Very early. Like me,
one.
in the standings, I'm in last place.
Yeah,
so,
it's week one.
I just think it's funny. Yeah. He keeps thinking I'm picking on him, but ESPN's picking on him. So, oh, man.
I imagine it's a change as the weeks come.
Yep.
But we'll keep an eye on it.
Yep.
For what it's worth. Sometimes ESPN is right, sometimes they're wrong.
I think they was right last year.
No,
he stayed in last.
Well, all right. I was speaking in general.
Oh, in general. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you speaking in general. I'm speaking in King. Okay.
It's King's language. Huh?
Yeah, I was speaking of King's language.
Okay.
All right. I think that's about it. Did we cover everything?
I think so, man.
Okay. Well, other than the snafu that we caught kind of early into the first recording of not starting the recording, this went pretty well.
Recording all this, right?
I've been recording all this. I've been recording all this. So I got the audio from before. I just don't have the video from before. But so we do have the trophy. I think what I'll do is I'll take a couple pictures of each side, so all you previous champions can see your nameplates. Since that trophy is done, and then those of you dreaming about being on the next trophy, keep dreaming.
Yeah. Well, actually, real quick, I think I'm gonna move away from the trophy.
Right.
We're gonna do something a little more individual. Haven't quite decided just yet what it'll be, but whatever it is, it'll be something that you receive as a champion and just keep.
Yep. All right. Well, that's it. We survived the first podcast. Didn't make too much fun of any one person. And then, well, damn, I don't know what else to say. I didn't even think about what I was going to say on my outro. So we're just going to cue the music, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.